Mr. Macaroni in the beauty.
You are doing well.
For this life, some people go to say you are doing well. You are
Of
doing
course.
well. But inside
course.
you, it gets something where you
Yes.
never hit.
Yes.
One mark,
Yes.
one ladder where you never climb.
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
I think we're still around 5.5 to 6.
5.5 to 6.
Yes.
Can you believe that? Can you believe that? He's trying to be humble.
I dey talk am, no be say with pride. But I dey talk am because I know say even for our lovers out there, people where they appreciate what we they do, where they appreciate the talent where God bless us boku with, we never really give them a lot. We still they come up. And that's the truth.
Set our own ball or no?
We still they come. So what I'm saying in essence is there's still a lot of things that is inside this body, that I want to give out to the people. And not just me, I want to also be able to bring a lot of amazing talents for the world to see. So,
I can testify to that one.
yes.
For some, we don't know. Me and Debo, me and Mr. Macaroni, we go the same school.
Yes.
And talking about carrying people along for school, in a leader, in they carry people along well, and not be today. He gets one statement where Don Babaji talk. He say, he gets some people will be say in the look up to where they direct them, where they lead them, like I talk in a leader. And Don Jazzy mention your name. Say he won't really, do the influencing work for real. So you believe that Don Jazzy is an influencer?
Absolutely.
So Wizkid is right.
I already addressed this in my tweet. No disrespect to Wizkid, no disrespect to Don Jazzy. I love them both, right? But I've said that what Wizkid said regarding Don Jazzy as an influencer, the context was disrespectful. Don Jazzy is an influencer. He's perhaps the biggest entertainment influencer we have in Africa.
A round of applause for Don Jazzy.
Yes, because it goes from influencing music. Look at since when he has been doing it. The Band, Wanda Cole, The Prince, Dr. Sid, then to Maven, the new Maven when they newly came out.
Yes.
Ricardo Banks, Tiwa Savage, Corey DeBello, Dija. To
All
this
the talent so you don't turn out.
new generation, Rema, Star, and he has been so successful. So you cannot talk about shaping the music industry
Without mentioning
he's a champion of the cause. So he's of course he's an influencer. He's that great, So and he doesn't do it for just music. Does it for film? Does it for content? Don't just all you need to do is add him as a collaborator. You don't even need to be. You don't even need to have millions of followers. If he loves what you have done, you will just accept. And the millions of followers that he has can see, the content. So yes, but when the way Wizkid worded it, when he said, "I can't chat with someone who is signed to an influencer," that context is what we find disrespectful. So yeah.
All right, that one you don't clear that one.
Yes.
I bet this I go put you for trap, but you are very, very smart. you are very, very smart.
No trap if you put me because I don't clear myself before.
So another trap where I won't drag you, I go talk am open. When you been walk inside this office, you tell me I no go expose the girl.
Okay.
You tell me, so I want me to talk am with your mouth.
Yes.
Who are you really in love
Papito, when I tell you.
Am I lying? Well, you know
they don't betray me. You people have betrayed me.
I don't want to cast it. He told me. He got a woman where they eye for the industry. But how your love life be?
My love life is in a state of hula baloo. A state of topsy-turvy. Topsy-turvy.
You don't get woman where they eye.
No.
But many women eye you.
That I cannot speak for the women, but I can speak for myself. Of course, I have someone that I admire.
Oh.
Everybody
say, oh.
But I've been very single for the most part of my life now, and like I said, this has been years ago. Right now, I'm not looking for relationships. I'm not looking for marriage. I'm not looking for anything that involves love affair because I'm not ready to chop breakfast.
And you're Mr. Macaroni. See the irony of life. But you feel knock hand for chest, talk, say, your journey being single, it be like catalyst, now boost for your height where you don't reach now. Because if you be there woman, maybe you may be a bit slower.
No, I disagree with that. Yes, because even in my why saying that, oh, I don't want to have a relationship or this or that, I have one or two people that I talk to, that keep me going. So I would not downplay the essence of companionship.
It be like you won't enter politics in Nigeria.
No, sir. If there's one thing I don't want to do is joining politics in Nigeria.
And I know how it take a champion the cause during NSAS and several other great movements for the good of the nation.
After the NSAS, you actively played a role we will never forget. Now, after that NSAS, we've seen that there's this laid-back attitude, not only from you, fans, Nigerian masses, everybody as well, even the movie industry, those who we know were spearheading that call there. What do you think? Is it because of what happened? We just want to know.
All right.
The only place I see your activism now is on Twitter because I follow you closely.
It's true. She does follow me. I mean, she's spitting facts. Now, finally, to answer that question of being laid back and you noticing that people, even celebrities, people not just do the talk. You see, Nigeria is a very funny country. Nigerians are also very funny. And I say this with all seriousness because I'm not so happy about how things have been. And you keep talking and it seems like you are the troublesome person. It seems like now you be the same Nigerians that you speak for turn against you. They start to fight you, and then you are asking yourself, I'm not looking for anything in this. When you asked me earlier about political ambition, I look at Nigeria and I don't think I want to get into the political space because it seems like the political space in Nigeria corrupts the very best of us.
Chai.
You see men of valor, men that you have looked up to and you have respected. I know about two that it's from secondary school to university. I was looking up to these men that look at great men. They got into politics and ruined their legacy. So I don't care for it. I'm never scared of leadership. I don't run away from leadership. Well, I look at the political space in Nigeria and I'm not thrilled. More so leaving our leaders aside, even we, the people, what do we do? What do we do? Nigerians have been, or Nigeria as a whole, has been cursed with the survivor mentality. The average Nigerian moves on. And, okay, look at fuel price now. The wala where everybody, they shout. What everybody will just talk 1-2 days. Next thing, you don't go, we don't move on. It is Nigerians take pride in telling you, if you can survive in Nigeria, you can survive anywhere. It's not something to brag about. It's a curse. There's nothing, you're not supposed to be surviving. Nigerians love to survive instead of succeeding. Why are you born into Nigeria and you want to survive? Instead of being on a level playground that allows every Nigerian to be able to succeed. But we want to survive. So, NSAS came at risk to my life. Threats here and there. Serious threats. My family, no time. They were every time calling me, crying. Debo, please. Every blessed time. My mother, every blessed time. It was so bad, they wanted to fly me out of the country. I said, for what? I'm not running anywhere. Because after NSAS, then the election time came. And I didn't go silent after NSAS. I still came out. I said, we must vote wisely. I did series of videos, series of tweets, and not only me, a lot of other people too did, saying vote wisely, do this, do that wisely. And I said, okay, this is the person I will vote for. I did not say vote, everybody should go and vote for this person. I said, because of what I've seen, I believe this person has is the best at this time to lead us.
Most competent.
The most competent at the moment. You have rights to vote for whoever you want to vote for. But as for me, this is who I will vote for. See curse, see insult. You are Omali, you are this one, you are that one. Now, everybody, people vote. Whether they rig, I don't know, they no rig, concern me. But President's Day, yes or no, he did. Now, everything done there as a be is affecting me too. But what should I come and say again now? What I want to talk again? Because I go sometimes on Twitter, I just see people tagging me, oh, Mr. Macaroni, you are not saying anything. What will I say? We said it, but it looked as if we were the ones that didn't know what we were saying. We said it. So I'm not saying that this is why I'm not talking much, but it's also, if you look at it, there's also an undertone to it. Because we said it, we at risk. I'm saying it again. And I came out crying that, look, these people are threatening me. Different males, people, they follow up my people. My people, they call, say, that they observe some strange movement around them. So it was not as if it was very safe for me to be doing what I was doing. And then at the end of the day, see what happens. So when I look at it, sometimes when I'm discussing with my colleagues, my friends, waiting person want to talk. Sure. You know, but like again, Nigeria is our country. There's nothing we can do, and we'll still continue to do whatever we can to sensitize the people and also ask for better from the government.
How do you give back to the society? You know, we don't see many Mr. Macaronis on a daily basis.
Right.
So what you're doing,
Yes.
you don't want it to die.
Yeah.
How would you replicate yourself?
Right.
After you say you want to rest, you want to lay back.
Amazing.
What do you do to give back to your fans?
Yes. I pride myself as person where they carry people along a lot. You know, if you watch our content well, you go see Mommy Wa Day, Motunde Day, Otumba Day.
Let's even ask for you, say, where Motunde go marry? Last, yeah. Go on.
Otumba Day, that's correct. So be my good friend. Sakpagote Don Day now, Imabong Don Day. Even if you check for Professor Hard Life classes, you can see.
Even correct self go our school tonight.
Yes, correct self go our school. So all my content, you go see say they always try carry people along for the content. So and that is a way of me helping and saying, okay, look, build your own platforms too. By God's grace, all these people, them what I mentioned, so nobody go ever bring job, give them way. I go say, give me cut for inside or say, and they push jobs go their way. Whatever they do, we make sure we pay for their service.
A round of applause, please. A round of applause, please.
Yeah, I know they say, because they come on our show and people they watch and people they enjoy. Say the work where they come they do, I no go they pay for them. No shoot, no time where they go come work where they no go pay. And the other jobs where they get on their own, consign Macaroni, they involved. So, that's how I believe best you can carry people along, you can give back by giving them same platform. Even other content creators where they, new ones, we just they. Me, I know they look, say, new person, make it, the sky is wide for everyone to fly. So I would rather even bring them together and say, hey, come, let us do content together. I think last week, we just did some with about 5 new content creators,
A round of applause for Mr. Macaroni, please. Please.
So, and for that one, we go continue to do them always because collaboration is just always sweeter than saying only you one day there. No. So, also in terms of giving back to, there's something we call the Mr. Macaroni Support Trust Fund. Every month, we give out ₦1 million.
Wow.
To about 10 different people. So nobody say just 1 million for one person because we all know as the economy take. But even me, that nobody say easy, but just because financially too, apart from say, okay, platform this, platform that, financially, we know as things be. So just my brother just manage, my sister just manage. So creators, or even if you know be content creator, if you be fashion designer, or people will be say, we know for our audience, they follow Mr. Macaroni TV because Mr. Macaroni TV day. So we go down look.
About 1 million subscribers. Please, a round of applause, please.
Thank you.
On top YouTube, yeah.
Yes, thank you. So we go just look the comments. Some say if we don't interview them before, we don't put them for interview, say me then tell the world about what they do. So at the end of that, we just look, okay, my brother, take just a little support. Just say, make your own work today. We know say nobody saying a big money, but just for everybody to manage. So that's the Mr. Macaroni Support Trust Fund. If you go our social media, Mr. Macaroni TV, you see the email there that is in case help day. And I'm not saying now everybody where they send mail with a pico because how much 1 million won't do in a month, but that is just to say that is how we try our own best from our corner.
My question would be, what is your ritual or routine like that you draw inspiration from in your creative journey? And this question would be, so far so good, what have been the most important lessons that you have gotten in your work with other content creators like yourself and in your creative journey so far? As
an artist, I draw my inspiration from society. I'm influenced by happenings in society, by what I see, what I hear, sometimes figments of my imagination. Basically, every artist, I believe, draws their... society provides for every artist their basic raw materials, to create their different types of art. So, for me, something will happen now, as I said, the thing will happen. I'm like, this thing, whether it good or whether it bad, I want to, if I feel the need to address it, I go, it will not be exactly the way it happened. Now, that time, your own creativity too, as an artist, now you go come in, so I say, okay, this thing has happened there. Oh yeah, make I carry make I can't do it like this, add my own oil, add my own, now the spice be that. But basically, as I take draw my inspiration, no pass, say, okay, things will they happen around us. Then sometimes too, you go just sleep, some kind of idea. If be something will happen around us, you just be some kind of idea, we just come your head, looks, why make I try this thing now, So basically that is it. Also you mentioned I think collaboration with fellow artists, I prefer collaborating. That's how I love to work with other creators in the space. I believe so much in collaboration. If you look at my content, even since when I started, I have been heavy on collaboration. I've never been a one-man mopo, say only me. I'm not saying, no disrespect to anybody who does it, by themselves. I think it even takes a lot of hard work to be able to be one person and, maybe you're playing different characters or you're doing different things. No, that one is also very valid. But for me, I so much believe in a lot of people coming together because that's the theater spirit. That's how we were trained. We believe that theater is a collaborative, it's an ensemble, so now collaborative effort. Why you they do your own, another person go bring your own spice. So even some people we know really like what they do, they go like the one way the other one they do. Confirm. If they don't like what the other one they do, they like the one way they do. So I believe that's how to grow the ecosystem in the industry.
A round of applause for Mr. Macaroni in the building. So, Norma, this is my last question because we get a lot to do right after the show, and you get a lot to do also. Yes. You got to hit the ground running and understand. It can't be this big and not be busy. So, Lagos, I know on a normal day, in the freaky, a lot of accounts. I would like to know, in one day, what would be like your biggest profit you don't make from all of your conglomerate businesses join body together?
Are you talking about the character, Daddy Wa, or you're talking about me as the actor or the performer?
So each character has different accounts.
No, I'm talking about, are you talking about how that Daddy Wa where they send billions? Say now you they talk, or you they talk about real life me, how much are they make from the content?
Let's start from Daddy Wa.
No, Daddy Wa na thief na. Daddy Wa na thief. It is steal money, it is blast time. They spend even the cheating way you still want cheat, see and do. Hey, so that's Daddy Wa. But okay, so if you ask me, Debo as the creator, how much I make, based of content. The thing is, I don't like to throw numbers here and there, But but the thing is, we thank God. No, I'm serious. Stop, Papito.
Okay, so I saw my question, but I'll just give one more opportunity.
Let me say it this way, for the benefit of the audience and the benefit of those that are listening, that content creation space is profitable, highly profitable, if you know what you're doing and if you're able to, make best use. Because you see, there are stages to this thing. There's what I call the virality stage, and that stage is once you start creating content, then maybe people find you and they start to love your work and everybody's talking about you. I'll give you an example of who is in the virality stage right now. Lai Wasabi.
Yeah, Lai
is a viral content creator at the moment. Anything Lai drops is gold, And every artist, every creator would always pass through that stage. Is when you are just discovered. Even in the music space, I think, was it last year or 2 years ago, Ashake was in the virality stage. So from the virality stage, the onus now rests upon you. The responsibility is upon you that after your virality, because no artist goes viral forever. Yes. You would definitely, if you know what you're doing, you would always be there. You would continue to succeed. But the source of virality disappears after a while, because people find a new thing again and they move on to it. So that's why you have to work hard to ensure that after your virality stage, you put yourself in a level in the industry that whatever you do, you still have your community. That's when you now build your community. So that community now then can't deal with you. Say, viral or not, a round
of applause. Content Creating 101. Content Creating 101.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Macaroni.
Everyone would they listen to me right now, I want to say God go bless you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. I know they ever take her for granted. I no believe say na me sabi do and pass. I no believe say na me be the best. I just believe say na because of God's grace and the love way God put for her heart to take love me for what I they do. So I want to say God bless you. I also want to pray for you to say God go bless you too.
Amen. I know they say amen for you.
And also say anything one that they do, I beg, make una no give up. Because I always talk one thing, say if you go give up, what if God say that tomorrow you won't make him? You understand? You can't go give up today because you don't tire. Sure. So this life, you just have to keep living, continue to do it, and one day God's grace will find you.
All right, a round of applause for Mr. Macaroni. Thank you. And I know where to reach him now at Mr. Macaroni 1 in a number 1.
Chookmouth. Wazobia. 95.1 Wazobia.